Hello. We're starting off with selenite, as always, as people come in to help clear that energy before we really get into our work here. And if you're new here, we are doing Reiki. It is the channeling of life force energy. This technique was developed in Japan. You can use it for, you can use it for anything from physical, mental, to emotional, spiritual healing. It is a very gentle energy. It also respects your free will. Hi, Marie. So if you're open to receiving, you can type I accept in the chat and it will start flowing. Again, Reiki respects your free will. Reiki can also flow to other places than what I'm working on. It is also sentient. So maybe we're working on something like the throat, but if you're open to it healing other things, it can absolutely do that. Hi, Sam. Hi. Thank you for being here and accepting the energy. I feel like tonight I really wanted to focus on positive mindset. Normally we just kind of like go wherever the energy takes us, which I mean we will tonight too. Hi. But I really want a big focus to be on uplifted, positive mindset tonight. So again, we're going to hang out with selenite for a bit. Allow yourself to let go of anything you may have picked up throughout the day. Allow yourself to calm down and just be in the moment. Do something kind for yourself right now. Really working on letting go of things maybe we have trapped in our aura. Maybe we picked up someone else's energy. Maybe we had a bad day and are still hanging on to it. Just let this time be your time to relax. Allow yourself to receive the Reiki. You may feel it as a warm energy. It's a very warm energy to me. I feel it really intensely in my spine when it's flowing. Thank you for consenting. Again, Reiki is sentient and it respects free will. So you just have to accept that you want the Reiki to start flowing. Oh, thank you, Marie. I'm glad you find my voice calming. Let's use just Reiki for a moment here out in our aura, our energy field. You normally feel Reiki in your head? Yeah, I mean, you can really feel it anywhere, but I normally feel it like it flows in the spine and then radiates outward. For me is how it feels. I mean, I do Reiki professionally, but it's not my only job. And you can book an appointment, link is in the bio. Let yourself let go of anything you might be holding on to. Maybe it was a stressful day. Let it release here. Thank you, Marie. Marie had a private session today and it was absolutely amazing. And we tailor the appointments to you, so if you have something specific in mind, we'll work on that. If you don't, we'll just see where the energy goes. All right, immediately carnelian is what I'm seeing. Tonight it feels like this wants to work on the heart. So they are online sessions, yeah. So we're going straight into the heart, giving it some extra warm energy. Feels like it really wants to work on sparking passion and zest for life. I know things are really crummy right now. That's an understatement. No, I've never done in person. Not professionally, never offered in person professionally. Maybe one day, but I don't really have a space for it right now. But like friends and family, I'll do it in person on them, but not for money. I haven't done that. Oh, Squid, I hope you're doing well. We'll definitely send some energy your way to help with healing. But back to what I was saying, I know things are quite a mess in the world, so sometimes it can be hard to have that uplifted mindset. If you're like me, I'm one of those people that, you know, the problems of the world weigh on my shoulders, and it's like, well, you know, I can't fix everything by myself, but I still stresses me out, still gets me down. So let's try to work on changing our mindsets and allow a bit more positivity in. You know, sometimes it can seem pointless when things are going so bad. It's like, well, why should I be happy if other people are having such a difficult time? Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for trusting me to send this energy. And thank you for doing something nice for yourself. Allowing yourself to just relax. Hi, Grace. Again, if you're just popping in, we're working with carnelian. Tonight it feels like it wants to work in the heart to help spark passion and inspiration and that zest and love for life. Yeah, this wants to radiate here for a bit, so we're going to stick here for a moment. Just what you need. I really like using Reiki and carnelian because carnelian is such a warming stone to me, so it just amplifies the warmth of Reiki to me. Allow any walls around your heart to come down. I know it feels safer to be guarded, and sometimes it is safe to be guarded, but not all the time. Allow your heart to accept the beautiful things and positive things in the world. I am on till 10 my time, so we've only been on for about 10 minutes, so we will be on for a while. And I do post the replays to my YouTube, so we do a Monday live, and then today, which is Thursday, a Thursday live, and then I will post these probably maybe tomorrow or Saturday, so you can watch them and you can still access this energy. It has been sent into the universe, so if you want to rewatch it, you absolutely can, and still receive what we sent out. If any emotion starts coming up right here, just let it flow. Don't judge it, just let it go. Still, I was like, should we go somewhere else? It's like, no, heart, still. I'm like, okay. So if you're releasing anything in the heart, or maybe you're feeling a little bit of tension, I'm starting to feel some tension, like it get tight right here, just breathe through it. Relax into whatever surface or chair or bed you're laying on. Again, don't judge what you're feeling, just allow it to come and allow it to release. Now we're bringing that passion and zest for life up into the mind. I got into Reiki when I saw one of my favorite creators, Lunam Love, post on Instagram that she was offering classes. And I had this massive pull to do it, or push rather. Hi Nami, yeah, you made it just in time. And I took her classes and never looked back. That's how I got into it. Really did not have any previous experience with it. I mean, I sort of knew what it was, but not really. But like I had never had my own appointment or anything like that. And then when I saw she posted, I was just like, I have to do this. There's just this overwhelming feeling that I have to do it. And I did. And bringing that spark of passion and fiery energy up from the heart into the mind. Allow the mind to be a bit more positive, our thought processes to be more positive. Thank you, Grace. Allow yourself to let go of everything that may have happened today or things going on in the world. Allow your mind to rest and take in this rejuvenating, restorative life force energy. Thank you, Nami. Thank you all for accepting and being here. Again, Reiki respects free will. So if you're open to receiving, it will start flowing. Thank you for the flowers, Cheyenne. The weight on your chest is lighter. Good. Good. You're not crying this time, right? It's okay. It's good. You let it out. Thank you for the roses. Oat milk rising. I am so sorry, little mama. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, sit back, relax. We are focusing tonight on a more positive mindset, helping us get ourselves out of those negative thought patterns. That can definitely help reduce anxiety. I deal with anxiety too, and you get stuck in those loops. Your mind just like keeps going in those anxiety thought patterns, and it's hard to get out of them. I completely understand. Thank you, Nemi, for the hand heart. I am so sorry. I'm glad you're here. We are definitely working on the heart and mind to help with those emotions. Hi, Bella. This one is carnelian. And I usually use carnelian in the lower chakras, but today it wants to work on the heart and mind, so that's what we're doing, to ignite passion and zest for life. Oh, sweet cheeks. Well, happy belated birthday. Sit back and relax. We'll do some work. Just allow yourself to be fully present. Trying to take making my depression better seriously. I think Reiki can really help with that. Theory, it can absolutely be a great complement in treatment for depression. It absolutely can. Reiki can be very complementary and restorative. I'm glad you're here doing something for yourself. I don't think we've ever worked with one crystal so long, but it's like a magnet pulling towards everyone's hearts and minds right now. So I'm like, all right, here we go. Just like this really nice, warming energy. Feels like it's really getting deep in there. Oh, also, I know someone mentioned on Monday, I think it was, they were wanting to know what music we listen to. I did link it in my link tree, so it's now the first link. It'll take you to Spotify and the playlist I use. And there's tons of songs in it. We don't even make it like halfway through the list in the night. I think there's like probably 200 songs on it or more. It's insane. Yeah, I love frequency music. It like takes you to like another world. I get goosebumps or tingling on the left side of my head and body watching you. Is this unusual? No, I wouldn't say that's unusual at all. You may also be experiencing a little bit of ASMR along with the Reiki. That's not uncommon at all. So the Reiki may be flowing there for some reason, and you may also again be having some ASMR response. Oh, we are on carnelian. We haven't really done anything else but carnelian, just the selenite we do to start, and now carnelian. Thank you. I'm glad you find it relaxing. Yeah, I think you're gonna sleep really well tonight, Marie. You may have some really vivid dreams since you're doing 2 sessions in a day, but that's normal. That's just your psyche processing, but you're probably gonna be knocked out tonight. You just got cold on the inside of your body. That's interesting. Let's go to yellow calcite. Yellow calcite brings lots of feelings of joy and happiness, I like to equate it to feeling like a fresh spring day where things are just joyous and playful. And again, this feels like it wants to stick with the heart and mind. Comfy in bed, awesome. That sounds amazing. I can't wait to get in bed later. Because it's getting darker earlier, so I want to be cozy and comfy earlier now too. Siete! I'm so glad you're here and subscribed. Did you see the 3 custom emojis I made? You should be able to access those now. Besides a tombstone. Did I miss a joke? I'm sorry, Terrell. Awesome. I'm glad you made it. Oh, great question. What should you be focusing on? So, really, that's kind of up to you. Hello, Samsung. If you want to focus on the stone, or if you want to breathe with me, you'll notice I kind of do like breathing exercises in between here. You can even close your eyes and lay your phone down and just receive the energy. Just really whatever feels most comfortable to you. But the biggest thing is whatever you're doing, just relax. That's amazing, Numi. This is you time. He can leave. He'll be fine for, what do we have, like 40 minutes left? Something like that. But then I was like, duh, that's a tombstone. I'm so sorry. I think I'm like one of your comments didn't come through. So I'm like, what? Thank you, Siete. Allow yourself to really... I'm so sorry. I really think a comment you made like did not come through on my end, but I'm sure I would have loved it. But right here, allow yourself to really just feel light. I'm getting feelings of playfulness. Yellow calcite really brings out feelings of playfulness. In my experience working with it, maybe you're starting to feel some feelings of playfulness, like your inner child is coming out. Allow yourself to just feel bliss right here. And back to a time where there weren't any worries, or a moment when there weren't any worries. Hi, I'm glad you're here. Yeah, absolutely. We can definitely, Reiki can absolutely be used for grief. Right now we're focusing on a more positive mindset, so they could definitely benefit from this. I think I have a grief video. I'll go back and look. If I find it, I'll post it in my story. If I don't find it, I'll definitely put that on the list, a grief video. But if they're open to receiving the energy right now, we can definitely start channeling to them. And channeling to you, of course. And I'm so sorry you're dealing with that. You're welcome. Oh, earlier when Siete subscribed, I forgot to mention, once we reach our goal of subscribers, we'll have a subscribers only chat on one of our lives. So the attention will be only on you, will be focused on you. And that'll be fun, have like a more personal, intimate setting. And there's also 3 custom emotes in there. 2 of them I made to look like me. Let's go to Lepidolite for a moment. If I can find it. Oh, there it is. It's right in front of my face. All right, Lepidolite. Great for reducing anxiety. I wear a Lepidolite bracelet every day. I started to feel just a little bit of anxiety creeping up, so we're going to try to reduce that here now. Lepidolite, hang on, I'll put it in the chat. The light I got off Amazon. I don't remember what brand it was, but it's like I think it was $25 for the ring light. That's how you spell Lepidolite. You're welcome. I really feel like kind of like balling up in the stomach, which isn't unusual. So if this is you, just breathe, don't judge it, just let it be. And we'll work down there. And again, maybe what we're working on isn't something you necessarily struggle with. You can still benefit from the energy, and Reiki can also flow to other places at the same time, even if I'm working in one specific area. I think we should also bring out Kyanite for this one too. So let's move into Kyanite. Kyanite can be used to reinvigorate the chakras. It can be used for grounding. It's really supportive for the joints and muscles as well. If you notice, it looks kind of like a little fan or broom. So I really like to get in there and sweep things out with it. This is Amethyst. It's kind of hard to see, but it's a nice juicy purple. You just joined, you can feel the energy already. That's amazing. So we're using this Kyanite to help bring that anxiety to the surface a bit more. It reminds you of a feather. And help us ground and feel safe and secure with where we are right now. Hi, Marley. Just relax and allow that knot to untangle itself. Yes, I'll even do the Reiki tuck-in at the end of the private session too. So you get that too. It's kind of a big knot there. It felt like it unraveled some, but we have a bit more work to do. Okay. I think it would help too if we do our little vision exercise of bringing up the earth's energy into our body. So you can close your eyes and envision your feet turning into tree roots and extending under the earth's surface, deep into the ground. And now these roots bring up that earth's energy into your body. I like to see it as like a sparkling green energy. So as you breathe in, you breathe that earth's energy up. Allow it to mix with the Reiki. And then breathe out and release. Breathe that earth energy in again. Release. Breathe it in again. Release. You were cracking me up today. I guess goodnight kisses are included in the subscription now, guys. Only if you want them. Thank you for the roses, Siete. Oh man. I'm sorry, Marie. I'll put it on the books for next time. Thank you for the wishing bottles, Tarot. We're still working in the stomach. But again, if you're open to the Reiki energy, working on other things simultaneously, it absolutely will. It feels like we have some people that really would benefit from more grounding here. So again, you can go back to that visual of your legs and feet extending under the earth and becoming tree roots and soaking up that really grounding earth energy. Let it mix with the Reiki. They're very complementary. Yes, Nemi, I will upload this one too. I haven't done Mondays yet because I was just going to upload today and Monday together, probably tomorrow or Saturday. So you'll get this one too. I think there's only one I haven't uploaded since I started uploading because we had technical issues and I was like, meh. Let's go straight down the body. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you for the rose. All right, let's move back to lepidolite. I keep losing this stone. I don't know what the deal is tonight. Wait, I just saw a hat. I didn't see it, but I saw you gave it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Siete. Thank you for the roses. Thank you, Nemi. It is Revlon in the color Honey. And it's one of those, it's not like a gloss or a lipstick. It's like one of those in-between things. Thank you for the paper crane, Tarot. I'm glad you're feeling better, Rooted. Thank you. You guys are awesome. I'm glad you're here and trust me to send this Reiki. I'm glad you're doing something for yourself. It's so important that we take time to ourselves. I think it's called like a color stick or something. I'm bouncing back and forth between topics. But it's like a color stick or color crayon or something in Revlon. Thank you, Martha, for Vince the Vampire. I'd never seen that one. Again, we're using lepidolite to work on releasing that anxiety, calming it down. You absolutely should. It's hard to find around here. I order it off Walmart when I can find it, when it's in stock. I don't know what the deal is with it not being around here, but it's my favorite. That energy's feeling better. I hope you all are feeling better here. Feels like that anxiety is calming down. Thank you for the hand heart, Alyssa. Did I say your name right, Alyssa? Again, if you keep feeling that anxiety come up, don't judge it. Just allow it to come up. Acknowledge it and allow it to release as much as it can here. Allie Sar. Is that it? Allie Sar? Like Allie Dinosaur. I'm kind of like sitting back from my phone, so I'm like, what are people's names? Thank you for the tiny dinies, Jennifer. That name always cracks me up. All right, let's bring carnelian back in, but it feels like it wants to now go to the lower chakras. Thank you for being here. Thank you for accepting. So now we're taking the fiery energy down to the lower chakras. Letting the Reiki and carnelian work with the root, sacral, and solar here. Allow it to spark our motivation, boost our energy, help us have the energy to get through the days and the weeks. Let me draw a symbol and I'll send it over to everyone. Let me do another. I know it can be hard to be positive right now with everything going on top of just, our own daily struggles. So we're working on to release the stress from that and help change our mindsets a little bit. This is carnelian. It's good for quite a few things, but what I like to use it for is for joint, bone, ligament, muscle support, but also it can spark passion, increase our zest for life. Some people use it for love, attracting love. But right now we're using it in the lower chakras to help energize them, boost our energy, boost our willpower and confidence. And I think it really complements Reiki quite nice. I think all crystals do, but to me, their warmth feels similar. Reiki feels very warm to me, and the energy from carnelian feels very warm as well. Feel a lot of release right here. Keep letting it go. Don't think too much about it, just let it go. I got the visual of like black smoke releasing from people's abdomens here. If you're feeling this release, keep letting it go. Thank you, Becky, for the rose. Thank you. Thank you, Diana. $11,000 likes, holy cow. Thank you guys. You feel it in your stomach and you are in the bath with a black bath bomb. That is crazy. Tough day and all of your cues and crystals and focuses have been 100% spot on. That is amazing, Jenny. Reiki never ceases to surprise me. And Reiki can absolutely help strengthen your psychic abilities. If you've been here before, you've heard me say I am an empath. A lot of people think that means like feeling emotions, but as you've seen tonight, it's like feeling physical manifestations in other people's bodies. And I feel like Reiki has 100% even taken that to another level for me since I've started Reiki. And yes, that is so funny that you were in the bathtub feeling it in your stomach with a black bath bomb and I was seeing black smoke. I feel something a little bit in my throat. Feels like the anxiety is up in the throat too. So we'll move to the throat here in just a minute too. Having a little bit of trouble swallowing. So let's start working on that. We're bringing in Lapis Lazuli to help open that throat chakra. And again, we're using it in conjunction with the Reiki. So the Reiki is helping restore, and the lapis is sending its energy of opening that communication, just helping get rid of whatever is stuck in there. We are using Reiki energy. It is life force energy that flows through everything in the universe. So that's very cool that you can feel it moving. That's not uncommon. I even have a cough cold with a sore throat. Oh my gosh, Jenny. Nemi, and you were having trouble swallowing? That was me too just a second ago when I was swallowing. I was taking like big gulps. I was like, you feel the energy too. That is so amazing. Reiki is powerful. It is gentle, but it is so powerful. And this technique was developed in Japan by Usui Sensei. He was gifted with the ability to channel this life force energy from the universe and then figured out how to pass it on to others so others can channel it too. I've been seeing a lot of Lapis Lazuli here lately. It's been popping up repeatedly. You know, I have too when I've been popping into other people's lives. Now that you mention it. I guess it's very much a theme right now, which doesn't surprise me. And this wants to go down and connect with the lower chakras too here for a moment. So we're just doing that, making that connection. You just got some rings with lapis, very cool. Oh, cool. I love lapis too. It's a very interesting stone. It feels very ethereal, but kind of stern and like old and wise. That's crazy. You had so much lapis. It was a Jeopardy answer last week. Interesting. I haven't watched Jeopardy since Alex unfortunately left. Just can't get over that hump yet. So for Lapis Lazuli, it has quite a few different meanings. Some have used it for protection, some for communication. For me, lapis works really well in the throat and in the third eye. It can be good for helping you speak your truth. It can help you connect with the wisdom of the universe as well. Help open and expand your mind. And its deep blue color can be associated with royalty as well. I think some cultures also viewed it as like a stone of the royalty. Can Reiki energy be sent to a person we love by our thoughts? Yes. So traditionally, Reiki is sent through the palms of the hands. You can also beam it through your eyes. You can send it through your thoughts. So like maybe if I want to send someone Reiki at a distance, I don't have to like put my hands up, like stop what I'm doing and put my hands up and send it. I can also just think it and send it to that person. But I do like to use my hands too. I feel like it helps expand my awareness of the energy. Helps me feel a little more attuned with the energy. Like my palms get really hot. They're really hot right now, sending the energy. And sometimes I even feel it flowing out of my feet. I've recently joined a summit of multiple people giving guidance on healing awakening. That's very cool. That's awesome. Thank you, Martha. Is there developing clairs? And it was about this time I started seeing Lapis Lazuli. That's very cool. Maybe that's your sign. You're on the right path. You're doing the right thing right now. Lapis Lazuli can absolutely help. Again, like with the third eye, it really radiates well with it, helping you connect with the wisdom of the universe. I haven't seen Marie in a minute. Did you pass out? I'm not trying to put you on the spot. Did you always feel like you had healing energy? That's a good question. Sort of. Oh, there's Marie. I was just thinking about you. You feel your third eye opening? That is so cool. The music, it's the first link in my link tree in my bio, so you can go straight to the playlist. But back to, have I always felt like I had healing energy? Sort of. Very much when I was little, I felt like I had gifts and psychic abilities. I felt like I could sort of change things. Let me think of how to explain this. Like I could sort of send energy out and affect things, if that makes sense. I thought you might have gone to sleep already. You're welcome, Christina. I did in college for several years ask the universe or whatever, whatever was around me. I did ask them to turn off my abilities for a while because I just couldn't do it in college. So for several years, I turned everything off, so to speak, where I asked for that boundary to be set while I was in school. And then after, I asked that it open back up because I felt like I was ready to handle it and could handle it. And it came back on. I don't really know that it was turned off, but, it backed off. It's almost time for tuck-in. We're almost there. You always wait for threes as a sign. It's very cool. Last time I was on, I passed out. My son woke me up. It was some amazing sleep. That's so amazing, Ladybug. So how to become a Reiki therapist? You become attuned by someone else who has the ability to teach Reiki. Luna Love is who taught me. I think she might be having a couple more classes. I'll put her in the chat and you can see, put her name. She's on Instagram and here on TikTok. Oops, Luna Love, not live. That's who she is. That's who attuned me. I'm zen. I feel things working for sure, but I'm breathing in and out. Awesome. I feel like we've made a pretty good connection between the third eye and the root here. I had the same experience as a child and became a Reiki certified when I was a hospice nurse. That is so cool. Did you use Reiki a lot while you were doing hospice? I've heard of a lot of nurses becoming Reiki certified and using it in their practice. I do not use tuning forks. I have not really, not feel called to buy one and use it, but I do like it sometimes when I come across a video of someone using it. And thank you for becoming a subscriber, Rooted in Love. Do it all the time, still do. Network with homeless. That is so amazing. I just got chills when you said that, Rooted. That is amazing. I'm so happy you do that. I'm trying to connect with one, trying to awake that X part of me. I'm curious to our conversation. Yeah, we definitely need to talk more about those experiences we were talking about at the appointment today. For me, awakening like these psychic abilities and everything, it really intensified when I started meditation, and then intensified more when I started Reiki. Reiki, I think, really helped accelerate me becoming comfortable reaching out, so to speak, into the ethereal world and connecting with spirits and things like that. Okay, we're gonna start our tuck-in since it's 10. And there is an emoji for those subscribers. It's a little golden bed with like stars and moons behind it. So we're tucking you into a bed completely made of Reiki energy. Oh. So that energy is just radiating around you very gently. My mom talked about my great-grandfather's sister and how she would just say, as long as you have love, it's okay. Yeah. Just let that energy radiate. Allow yourself to just sink into it. And I'm going to draw a symbol and send it over to you. I do place it in a specific place, but if others have told me it tends to travel where you need it most. Again, I'll post these lives we had this week on my YouTube. And of course, you have my weekly short Reiki videos you can enjoy too here on TikTok. I will see you next time. Bye, guys.